Hello, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. We just sent one of our rockets on an expedition with an RC transporter, and it's discovered a breakthrough for us. What is it? It's called Good Vibrations Domes Restore Sanity to their inhabitants every soul. Yes, please. I would love this. Um, let's postpone this for a bit. Get you. And we have plenty of money, right? I think we have. So let's outsource 5 souls worth of research to Earth. And that's good. Did we get our RC rover back? No, we haven't. I guess the rocket's on its way. Yeah, it's on its way. What are you guys doing here? Testing in the apartments? You're unemployed? I'm sorry. Woohoo. Working in the infirmary, survivor, genius, loner. Alright. So the infirmary should be fully staffed then. It is. Um, there are unemployed people. This is the first time this has happened for me. Which means it might be time for us to get another dome over here. This deposit's gonna run out this time, not anytime soon.
Resources are low.
I guess that doesn't matter. That shouldn't matter. But we have a space bar here and we have no possible way of connecting. I could get one of these farms out and then connect it. Can I place a dome over here? Let's check that out. There's a micro dome or there's a basic dome. We have another basic dome. So we could get a basic dome. So I need the dozers, don't I? You're back. If I land you here, maybe I want to switch this here, get the farms over here, and then get it, yeah, let me do that. So you can land here from now. And let's pause the game real quick. Go in here. We have the demo, of course we do, because we demolished a couple of the demolished a couple of things. We have plenty of food, so there's nothing to worry about. There's going to be a dip in sanity because we're taking this out, but I think that's about it. There's not going to be any major adverse effects. So let's drop you down here. And good, that's complete. What the hell is a park doing there? Oh my god, I can get 3 plus a park? That's awesome. So the park is what I'm going to replace, right? So let's quickly jump in here and not here to get the space bar. Yes. Do I get some other kind of space bar? No. This is one type of space bar. So let's get the space bar there. Let's get some farms up and running. We needed 3 farms, right? So that's 1 here. And then let's get a triangle here. That puts it in the middle. So let's get a triangle here. And we can get ourselves a passage. What's a passage, you ask? A passage is something like this. It connects our dome.
Sector scan.
And it
Anomaly
looks
found.
really nice. Let's pause for a bit, go check out what the anomaly is. Where are you, Explorer? Come down here. This sector has a little bit of metal. This dome has no life support, that's alright. There's a building that's not working, which is this. You needed polymer. Thank you. Why don't you come down here and get ourselves some polymer? How many polymers do we have here? We just have 3. We have 17 polymers. We have a polymer factory, don't we? Yeah, we have a factory. That's alright. We can get these 3 polymers and get them here and stash them again. Maybe here somewhere. I should just get myself a universal dig over here. Now where I can put all of this stuff. No, I said universal. Did I not? Yes, I did. And let's get this metal here too. And there's metal here. There was a mother lode. We discovered the mother lode here. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of metal here too. There are special metals we've discovered. Good, we're discovering a lot of metal actually. This is metals again. Is it because we scanned it a second time or something like that? I don't know. Could be. Let's unload it here. They've taken all the metal off of here and put it here. That's good. Yeah, not metal, the electronics. So that's fine.
Anomaly analyzed.
Good.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
Alright, somebody's dead. Virginia Jenkins has died of old age. Each time a colonist dies from non-natural death, 2 applicants leave the pool. But this is good, I guess. Let's view it. Well, we can't view it. We can just see this and it just says cause of death. Do we need to build ourselves some cemeteries? I don't know. Do we need it? I don't know again. That's alright, that's fine. So now we've got this here. The idea of this was to extract this, but we don't have a metals extractor. So let's just put a pin on this for now, and let's go ahead and develop this a little bit. Now what I want for myself is I want manufacturing. I want to manufacture electronics. I want to manufacture machine parts. Machine parts especially are important. We've just got 10 of those, but they work off of metal if I'm not mistaken. Electronics needs precious metals, which we're going to get in a short bit, so that's fine. So let's place a... Actually, this is a horrible site for a dome, for a living accommodation place. So let's just build that over there. And we will need to get ourselves a metal depot. Ooh, we got the high level storage. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. Simply love it. We have enough energy, we have enough water. A little bit of oxygen is less. Maybe we should get another moxie. We could get a moxie in here. Let's do that. And let's get a large water tank. Do we need that right now? I don't think so. So let's just get ourselves a moxie over here. And let's get ourselves a large oxygen tank just to save up on some oxygen. So there's a research which is complete. I forgot what it was, but I'm pretty sure it's good. So this is automated storage, which is freaking awesome. Compact passenger modules, passenger rockets carry 10 more colonies. Ooh, do we need that? That could be good. And this is utility crops. Unlock crops and farm hydroponics that provide oxygen and improve solid quality. Yes, sure. That seems like it's a much better bet than the other one. 5 souls are up. Okay. Now look. This is the beauty of capacity. We have metals here, so I'm going to remove that. And another reason why I'm removing that is because I want to get myself a ramp. A ramp is something which helps our drones to cross over. Which is good. Which is good. Right. Now where else was... Oh, there's water there. That's good. There was a bunch of deposits here, but the drones seem to be taking care of it. So let's get some more of these metals. This is fine. So let's do this. Let's go here. All. And let's dump you here. I'm guessing that the smaller drones are going to take care of allocating things around. Let's see if there are any anomalies which we've missed. There are a bunch of sites here. There is a lot of metal, but there are no anomalies as of now. China is requesting a trade route. Okay. So what do you want? We can initiate trade. We can send 50 food for concrete, 50 food for metal. Let's do that. Failure is refueling. So once that is complete, we will send it to the colony of China. So this is where our colony is. This is where China's colony is. This is Project Ocean. This is a high-speed comm satellite. This is Project Fedora. This is... oh my god. There are so many of these. Recent dust storm revealed a crash site that is believed to have polymer shipment. That's interesting. And this is increased sponsor research in exchange for constructing and launching an advanced communications satellite. You could do that. Oh my god, these are awesome. These give you such good bonuses. I can't believe I haven't been looking at those. Right, so once you are full of food, which we have to put into you, can't the drones do this? They are supposed to do this, aren't they?
Sector scanned.
Look at that, look at that. Drone went across. Okay, that's another anomaly. So let's get the Explorer to go and anomalize that, scan that. Right. I'm gonna do it for you, bro. Don't worry. Do not worry. I have your back.
Research complete.
So this has 3 people. Do I have free housing? I have a bunch of free housing, but I'm not going to fill anything up there. I think this is fine. Soil adaptation is complete. That's good. So I can get some of those oxygenated thingamajiggies, which is fine. Dome bioscaping. Residential and basic domes, microdomes, barrel domes have improved comfort. Is it worth for me to go so much into their comfort? Like, they are not actually getting affected by these adverse effects. No, let's get the dozer over and clear some of this nonsense which is around, instead of doing whatever it is that we said I would do. Right, so now what the polymer factory needs, what do you need? You need water and fuel. So water is getting fed into you, that's not a problem.
Discovered.
So it's fuel. So let's set up a transport route from here, collecting fuel and coming down here, because that's what you are missing, aren't you? Okay. Superior cables have been discovered. Okay, so what happens? Instant and free power cable construction. Power cables do not suffer from power faults. That should be fine. That should be very good actually. So let's prioritize that then. Do we need to outsource it? We could, but I mean, come on. Why do we want to do it? This is busy harvesting all of these resources, which is fine and dandy. There's one building which is not working. Who are you? It's the polymer factory. Yeah, we'll start working pretty soon. There you are. There you go. Nothing in J4. Feel like I'm playing Battleship with my brother. It's like whenever I try to hit something, he keeps saying there's nothing there. Then he just actively changes where the ships are. I don't even know if he remembers all of that. Right, so this is going to make machine parts for me, right? Right, so I need to... what? Oh, needs electronics for... So let's get ourselves a little storage for machine parts. That one there. Let's put it here. And China no longer wants. Oh man. China, no. You shan't do that. This gives me what? Offshore reading, oil prawns and expedition. New technologies. Okay, let's send. You're still refueling? The hell? What the hell, bro? Is it just because there's not enough fuel coming in? Because that dude is stealing all the fuel for the polymer factories. It could just be. It could just be. Good, there's oxygen which is getting stored here, but water is a point of concern, I guess, because we have 4.8 demand, and actually we might be reaching capacity. No, we won't reach capacity. It's nearing reaching capacity. Magnetic filtering is done. Right, so what was the other one that we would biome engineering? Farms increase comfort of all residents. And yes, absolutely. There were a couple of things which we got. So let's do that. We got these farms. They consume water depending on the crop type. Okay, but they are supposed to give us oxygen as well. Is that right? Yes, that's right. That's right. Let's get some farms here and then disable these farms. So let's get 1 and 2 farms here. I can get different crop types in them, I guess. Actually, I could put 3 farms here and then have the electronics factory here. Now, if I have the electronics factory, it's going to be a bitch. I think it'll be better to have the electronics factory here. So let's go ahead and drop an electronics factory. Yeah, I'm just faffing around. Let's drop an electronics factory here. Or maybe here. That's good. And rare metals extractor, we could get 1 here. I think that would be good. So the smaller circle is what we needed to be inside. And this would definitely need some stuff. This would need us to have a depot for rare metals. I think we can sell rare metals too. And we need a large dumping site, maybe over here. Now, having done that, okay, let's pause for a bit, go check out what the anomaly is with our explorer. There's a bunch of metal here, which is good. They want 43 concrete for food. No, actually, I can give you my concrete, but I'm going to choose not to. And we have completed a goal. What is this goal? Machine factory. Oh, we just dropped on the electronics factory. That's it. Alright. So we get 30 engineers. That's good. We need geologists and engineers to this site actually. So let's get ourselves some basic needs over here. Now we can get a space bar. I think we can get a proper space bar. Let's get it right next to the house. Can't we get it in there? Can't we smush it in there? You see what I've done? That's wrong. It's offset a little bit. Should I get an open air gym instead? What does the space bar give me? It gives me 60 service comfort. This gives me 50 service comfort. Right, so let's get this and let's get ourselves one of those big house thingies. The apartment. Some call it the apartment. I call it the big house thingy. Actually, it will be nice if it overlooks the gym. And we need to get ourselves an infirmary here as well, because we don't have infirmaries there. And a diner is going to give them comfort again, but it's a different place where they can eat. Should I get myself a diner or just go and get myself a grocer? Let's get ourselves a grocer. We need some food, so let's get a ranch over here, right next to the factory. And let's get another ranch. And let's get some vegetarian food over here. What else do we need here? I don't think we need anything else here. So we can just get ourselves one more house here, one more apartment, because there's a lot of capacity here for a lot of people. And we need a lot of people to come in here and work. So let's do that. Let's get ourselves another apartment here. And a small little bunch of houses here. I was going to expand in this direction or this direction. Let's expand in this direction. So I leave one plot here for the smart homes. How big are the smart homes? We still don't have those. So let's wait for the smart homes. I want to see how they look. And yeah, pretty much that. So we need botanists, I think, botanists or animal husbandry, I don't know. We need medics and we need both of those. Good. Let's get supply for rare metals going here, and let's get a supply depot for electronics, right? Electronics going here, the other side. Also, we need some place for food, so let's drop this for food. Oh, it's still not researched. Right, so this is complete, so we'll salvage this bit and let's activate you. This is running off on. Alright, that's perfect. You have malfunctioned and you need something which is being brought by this time. You will do like this. Yes, you are fixing that. Okay, that's good. That is huge. I want a concrete, the thing that makes the concrete into better stuff, whatever. Yeah, I want. Off the charts readings for a while, send expedition. Why are you still refueling, bro? You should be complete. You should be complete by now. So we can select another crop. So potato, good yield, grows slowly, depletes the soil, crossing, reduce. Okay. Grows fast, requires less water, slowly improves soil, increasing yield of the next crop. So let's do that. Let's select soybeans over here. And here, let's have soybeans first. And we'll have wheat after that. Actually, are we going potatoes anywhere? Are we growing any potatoes? It's all wheat grass. So let's grow potatoes here. We have enough food. It's not like we don't have food. We have plenty of food. So let's grow other stuff as well. Crops. We have plenty of food. Look at this. Look at this. We can just survive on that. Oh, peace and political turmoil on Earth has driven many refugees to seek shelter far from a mother planet. -15 morale for the next 20. Not politician. Mars is not a place for untrained civilians. No. Let's take 10 of them. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to drop them down here. We don't know who they are, but it's alright. This is the refugee rocket. Oh, do we get another extra rocket? That would be so cool. So cool. Martian education. So university. See, that's the one I'm talking about. So if we get that, we can educate people based on what requirement we have. That's good. Let's do that. We have 17. So let's jump into research. Let's outsource a little bit more. Let's outsource as much as possible. Right. So that's where we are right now. We are getting 10 people here. We need to get ourselves another rocket. Let's go here and let's get ourselves specializations. Yes, we do not need scientists, that's true. We need engineers, we don't need officers, we need geologists. We need botanists, we need medics. I do not prefer this. Let's apply. So we have, that's fine. So with that launched, we're going to get 12 people here. We're going to get 10 people here. That's a total of 22, almost filling up one house. But we should have enough to man all of these buildings. And on that bombshell, let me put a quick cut in this video. Please like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Do let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see, if there's any improvement you'd like me to make. And yeah, see you in a little bit. Take care now. Bye-bye then.